We're here in a graveyard.
And we have a picnic laid out.
Yes.
Clearly.
We just went to the cheese barn and loaded up on cheese.
Went to Groovy Plants.
Spent way too much money.
Got some plants. You spent too much money.
You did spend too much money.
Went to Graveyard Plants. They got some plants. Went to, Sweeties.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, Sweeties.
Spent
Got
some money
candy.
there. So,
It's a treat yourself day.
Eating off
Yes.
of a dick charcuterie board.
I'm drinking our...
and drinking lemonade out of wine glasses. So, as we enjoy some food, you guys want to know some cheese facts?
Yes,
What
yes, I do.
Okay. Finish off my lemonade. Okay, let's see.
I'm gonna be very disruptive.
Okay, we could cut this part out. We'll wait till she gets we'll get that food out on the thing.
Why can't you talk while I do it?
Okay, fine.
Then I feel under pressure.
All right, guys. Did you know, once I line up my screen, Stillion blue cheese is known to cause odd and vivid dreams.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
In the 18th century, it was served with maggots and mites.
Looks like I need to take a look.
Maggot cheese.
Yep. There is 1.4 billion pounds of cheese stock. Okay, 1.4 billion pounds of stockpile cheese stored in caves in Missouri.
Stockpile cheese.
Yes.
That's how they stop milk from going bad, too. They'll make it into cheese so it'll last longer.
The cheese that has maggots in it is sold on the black market.
It's not even real cheese that you
Who
can
the
buy?
fuck-
It's
buy
black
that.
market cheese. It's black market cheese. You can't buy it anywhere else except for on the black market. That's why I said we have to take a trip down Black Market Lane.
Dirty.
Oh, Jesus.
The Mountain Cheese Olympics. Guys.
Oh, is that when you roll the wheel down?
No, it takes place in
No.
It takes place in Australia. It used to be Switzerland. It's been ongoing for 18 years. They have cheesemakers from all over the world. And basically they judge your guys' cheese. Everybody's cheeses.
That's awesome.
How do you be a judge? Like, how do you get
That's
that
what I was
job?
trying to look up and I could not find that. It says, I don't know how to pronounce this, Gormino Laguirre, made by Michael Schneider, took top honors amongst 2,900 entries.
Wow. That cheese must be really good.
I feel like I wouldn't be a good cheese judge because I'm picky.
I would like it all. Oh, no, I would like
I
it
would
all.
like it all too.
I'm so picky.
Ricotta cheese is made from leftover whey of cheese products. Ricotta in Italian means recooked. Kind of like
I had no idea.
Ricotta cheese is the refried beans.
I love ricotta cheese.
That's hilarious.
I know, me too. Okay, we could either do cheese trivia or we could do some graveyard facts.
Cheese.
Let's stick with cheese.
Okay. What is the U.S. most popular cheese recipe?
Recipe.
Yeah, most popular cheese recipe.
Milk.
I love
Probably
it.
mozzarella of some sort.
What, you put cheese with something else?
Oh, okay.
Cheese and pickles.
Cheese
Rennet?
with... What does America use?
What's
Oh,
white
wait.
people use?
Wax.
Mayonnaise.
Glucose
Guys,
sugar.
mac and cheese, people. Mac and
Oh.
cheese.
I didn't realize we were naming stuff like that.
We were
I said
going
grilled
way
cheese.
off center.
Recipe. You're like, milk.
I clearly didn't understand
How-
the assignment.
How
don't
many
either.
pounds of cheese is consumed by the average American each year? Not us, but the average American.
4.
4 pounds.
23 pounds.
Oh, God.
That's a lot of pounds.
Imagine how much we
The
eat
average American? I'm less than
Per
the
year.
average. Like,
per year. Yeah,
Yeah, each year. That's a lot of cheese, actually, thinking about it.
that's a lot.
yeah.
But not really when you think of how much we eat. Cheeseburgers, mac and cheese.
Yeah, that's true. Which American president served a 1,400-pound block of cheese at a party at the White House?
JFK. No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
Bill Clinton.
One of the Roosevelts.
I'm going to go with Polk.
Andrew Jackson.
Oh, fuck Andrew Jackson.
Okay, what type of milk is used to make mozzarella?
Whole milk?
Now, I found this off the internet. I don't know if it's true,
2%.
but it said buffalo milk.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know if it's true.
What does that
I said,
mean?
I was just Googling shit.
I didn't know buffaloes were like cows in that way.
Well, they're.
I mean, they're mammals.
I mean, almonds can be milked.
Shut
Almonds are
up.
bitch.
Because they have nipples.
Okay, people who love cheese, what are they called?
Oh, I know this one. I forget, though.
Americans.
I can't even pronounce the fucking word.
Cheese fanatics.
Cheeseophobes.
Oh, but you hate it.
Yeah.
Trophile. Turophile.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Like a pedophile, but
Oh, look, there's a feather on my cheese.
That's good luck.
I'm gonna save it and eat the cheese. Number 5.
no, I should
A
see all the
turophile?
answers.
I think so. There's only one more left.
I'm like looking, but
How many pounds of milk does it take to make 1 pound of cheese?
you just said this.
Was it 10?
10.
Yes.
We've seen it at the cheese barn.
Yeah.
And it's 1.2 gallons. That's how much 10 pounds of milk is.
Wow.
Really?
Yes, you would think 10 pounds of milk is a lot more, but it's not.
Wow.
I had to look it up because I'm like, that seems like a lot of milk. But no, it's only like a gallon and a half.
How much does a gallon of milk weigh?
I mean, think about it at the store. A jug of milk. That's a gallon.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Let's do some graveyard trivia.
Okay.
What state features a museum in a graveyard? The museum has has rotating exhibits, art, music, and educational events.
All right.
Louisiana.
Is this multiple choice?
No, you just have to.
I guessed.
Louisiana.
What you guys?
Louisiana.
Where is this graveyard that has a museum in it?
Or Georgia.
I'm gonna guess
Texas or Nevada?
Iowa.
California.
Really?
You guys know this. What's the difference between a graveyard and a cemetery?
Oh, I know this. One's connected to a church.
Which one?
I didn't know that.
Graveyard.
Yep.
So what are we in
You
right
could
now?
also bury ashes in a cemetery, but you can't do it at a graveyard.
I did not know that. What about a mausoleum? I wonder what... You can put ashes in there.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Okay.
This is another one I can't pronounce. What do you call people that are obsessed with graveyards?
Necrophiliacs.
Great. A grave.
Destiny for the
Field.
win.
Yeah, right?
I feel like I've got 2 plates.
Tapophiles. Tapophiles.
Top of files.
Tapophiles.
Top of files?
I might be saying that wrong.
Who knows?
I don't know. I don't trust anything with the word files in it. So,
How long does it take a body to decay?
I guess
2
that
weeks.
depends.
Like completely decay?
Oh, fuck.
Bones and all?
I don't know. Just it says decay. It's years. Take a guess how many years?
7.
4.
3.
10 to 15.
Oh.
What the?
Think about... Oh.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm not thinking of this correctly. I'm thinking of like when they start to just...
Start to fall apart.
Yeah.
What is Maryland's most famous grave?
Marilyn Monroe.
No.
No, Maryland.
Edgar Allan
like
Poe?
the yes, the state.
Oh, Maryland? Like Maryland?
Yeah, it's Maryland though.
Maryland.
They're
I thought you said Maryland.
It's in Maryland.
She said Monroe. I said Edgar Allan Poe.
Yes, Edgar Allan. Okay, we'll go through some graveyard facts, and you guys can talk about whatever you guys found out.
all right.
If you find WOW on a gravestone, it means that it's a burial place of a former member of the Woodsmen of the World.
I was thinking World of Warcraft. Not gonna lie.
What is Woodsman of World?
I don't know. But I found that and I thought that was interesting.
That is pretty cool.
Okay, gravestone symbols. A lot of them have different meanings. People interpret them differently, but some common ones are a winged hourglass, means time flies. Hourglass on the side, time stop for the dead. A broken flower or a tree, life cut short. Hands in prayer, devotion. Hands pointed down, sudden death. A handshake is a couple being reunited in death.
Oh, that's
So
cute.
there's
Aww.
What is that? We're gonna figure out
That
what
is-
it is.
It's like a
It's like the
barrel.
Washington Monument, what it's called.
Davy.
It's like a barrel on the top with the legs.
Okay,
that?
Triangle.
With a
It
triangle.
looks like the Illuminati's
It does.
going on.
Honestly,
around
it
here.
kind of looks like Patrick Star from here.
No, there's a Freemason. That's all that is.
Is it a Freemason?
Yeah, it looks like it.
We'll take a picture of it and post that to see what we're talking
I still
about.
don't understand what a Freemason is, but
It's just a group. Glorified men.
Safety coffin. You know what that is?
Is that the one where you get buried alive? You have that
I
bell
know
that you
about
can
that.
ring?
Yeah, they were invented because people were being afraid of being buried alive. It came with a bell to ring to tell people that you're still alive. So there's like a rope in the coffin,
Yes.
and if it started ringing, I thought you just ate grass.
She stopped dead in the middle of her sentence.
What the fuck?
Continue, sorry. I want to know if it tasted like dill.
A mort safe. It was invented to keep grave robbers out in 1816. It's a metal cage on top of the grave.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
And Ben & Jerry's has a graveyard where they bury all their discontinued
Oh
flavors.
my God, that's so extra.
Are
I
you
love it.
serious?
Yeah, they do.
Where is it at?
I don't. Probably at the Ben & Jerry factory.
That's hilarious.
Yes.
Need to go. All right. So I know some things about graveyards, and I know that like older graveyards, they would like bulldoze the headstones, and then
I
like
don't want this.
bury more bodies on top of the bodies that are already there. And so like there's just people stacked on top because they would run out of room, so they would just like stack the people on top of each other.
What the fuck?
We need to be turned into like trees and stuff like
Right?
that instead of being buried in the
I was
ground.
wondering like how that works.
How to be turned into a tree.
No, not. I mean, I've seen the tree thing.
Like biodegradable coffins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's sick. I found out that graves or that like coffins hold water.
Oh, yeah.
So we're just some nasty, rotty soup in there after it
Imagine
rains.
how
Oh my
cold.
God, people soup.
Huh?
Now I want to
That's
throw
worse
up.
than garbage juice.
How many graves do you think are just people soup right now?
How many graves do you think are empty because they didn't actually ever found them, but they had the funeral for them?
Ooh. That's all those little ones next to the road.
There's a word for that. Hold up.
Is it really? Because I just don't understand. Are you buried standing
I
straight
think
up
I
and
wrote
down?
it down, but
No, they're after it.
There, where the road's at?
No, they're before it. They're over here on this side.
okay. It's a
Children of Bay.
centopaph.
Centopopa. No,
Yeah, something like that. That it's a marker, and those are monuments erected in honor of a person whose remains are elsewhere.
Oh.
So
Okay.
That's interesting.
Jen, what do you know?
Boring stuff.
Like what?
Like what?
Okay, first grave, personal grave. It's like 3,000 years ago. It used to be buried. It used to be family graves. You didn't, there was no individual headstones. And they were like, kind of like Stonehenge, where it would be like two stones and then a stone across. Mm-hmm. And then you'd have the family name on there and you'd just be buried with no headstone. Which I thought was pretty cool, because I think headstones I think cemeteries, I like them and I like to visit them, but I think they're pointless. Like, you don't need to be you don't need to
They
go
should
somewhere.
just burn everybody.
Yeah.
The pagans did.
Well,
I should just eat them. Let's eat dead people.
What the fuck? That makes you rot your brain rot.
I know.
Does it?
Yeah, and you go to, like, you start laughing a lot.
what?
Yeah, you
it
get
causes
hysterical.
Brain sickness.
If you
There's
eat
tribes in
humans-
Africa that
Yeah,
take their
and you
dead
get, like,
people out and
sores.
bury them in the ground for a while and then dig them up and eat them when they're, like, tender and stuff. And they laugh a lot.
I like your bite when they're tender.
and the meat falls right off.
Right?
Ew!
Oh my God.
People are nasty. Yeah, so I seen this thing. This girl was like dating this guy. She didn't really know him. Where is my drink? Oh wow, I'm surprised it stayed up.
I'm gonna say, you want some lemonade? I'm drinking
but
this all. I'm thirsty.
Actually, I want some of that wine.
Yeah, I kind of want some of that wine thrown in here. But this girl was dating this like guy that she didn't like know like previously before. They probably met on like a dating app, and they like made out or whatever, and she kept getting these sores on her mouth, and she like went to the doctor, and he was like, who is this person? And they like had to get the police to go arrest him because he was eating people, and like the sores were transferring to her.
Oh, I read one.
That's
It was a dude having sex with dead bodies, and he was giving like the
Ew.
chemicals from the dead bodies to his girlfriend, and she went to the doctor, and it was like, I don't know if it was embalming chemicals or
Oh
what.
my god.
Side note, one of my friends,
Oh God.
she was
Let me see
living
that
in
lemonade too. Actually, it's not that bad by itself.
she was living in Missouri, or no, she was living in Utah. And one day she got some knock on the door. And it's these guys in suits, and so she lets them in, and they're like, "Do you know Tyson?" I think is the guy's name. And she's like, "Yeah, that's my boyfriend's little brother." And they were like, "Okay, does he live here?" And she was like, "Yeah." And keep in mind, it was Susan. So keep in mind, she had Barbie dolls like nailed to the wall and shit. Like, she's weird. Anyway, to begin with. So like she goes in his room and starts picking it up because there's these guys in there, you know, and she's kind of like, I don't know what to do, and the room's messy because he just moved in. So she's picking up the room for him, and they're like, "No, ma'am, please don't pick up anything. We're looking for skin and hair fragments." A whole bunch of kids got caught in the morgue, and one of the bodies was sexually tampered with. But they said they broke in there for embalming fluid because you like dip joints in it.
What?
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
I've never heard of that.
You know why morticians, like they, or like whatever it is, why they prefer to hire women more than men?
Because women don't stick their dicks in dead bodies.
Is that?
Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
Can I see that lady?
Men will like. All right.
I'll stick my dick in anybody I want.
Will you hand me the pasta salad?
Yes.
Oh yeah, there's pasta salad.
Yeah, there's no olives or pepperonis.
I ate so much cheese at Grandpa's Cheese Barn that I'm just not even hungry.
I need it to be like mixed. I did try to shake it though, and it didn't work.
Did you pour lemonade in yours?
Yeah.
Is it better? Yeah, let me try it.
It is not that bad by itself, but
No, it's not.
the lemonade.
You want lemonade?
Did that give you the tingles?
I think what's giving me the tingles is watching that fucking funeral going on over there.
It's still going
And
on.
we're having a picnic.
Or is that another one?
No,
Is
that's the
that
same one.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's a big.
They were popular.
Yeah, it
You
was
guys
a
better be-
long line of cars.
You guys better take 2 different cars to my funeral.
2 different cars.
Yeah.
No, I think we want a
everybody better take
carpool.
an individual car.
So it looks like there's a lot.
Here, I'll have some.
Okay.
What's your guys' cemetery stories? Let
Yeah.
me hear about it.
Does
You
anybody
guys-
have cemetery stories? Like, I don't think normal people have cemetery stories. Remember when
I'm gonna think.
Jen, when we went to the cemetery to go geocache?
Did we get kicked out of that one?
No, we never got kicked out of I never got kicked out of a cemetery.
I got
with you.
kicked out of a cemetery. It was a Catholic cemetery
Why?
because I wasn't there visiting
Oh.
somebody.
What were you
No,
doing?
we were.
Just picnicking. But this was me. I picnic in the cemeteries a lot.
I just caught myself blowing on these noodles. I went,
They couldn't be colder.
This is really good.
where can I put this?
So you can shove it in that bag.
No, we'll put all the dirty ones together.
I don't want to be put in a cemetery.
I don't want to be put in a cemetery.
Don't put me in a cemetery.
I want to be burned. Not alive. Not alive.
I don't care what happens.
Have you seen the people where they have their funeral and they're like propped up?
Yes. People
I'll
are
put it-
extra.
I don't know if I should put a picture of that up or not. But there's some.
Why? They don't look dead.
No, it looks like there's one
They
dude
would
that's
have
like
to
sitting
do
there with
that
a cigar
so
on like a
fast.
chair.
He has sunglasses on.
Before you had like,
Before
Or in
you
a
got
car.
too hard.
I didn't see
have
the
to
car
position
one.
So he died, or however that man died. He was
Who?
passing, that guy that they have sat up. Because when
Oh, yeah.
people die, when you slowly are dying from old age, you start to harden. Like, you can't move people's limbs. And when you die is when, like, you get really hard. So he had
Yeah, like
been,
rigor
like,
mortis kicks in.
right there, like, passing or just passing. They're like, sit his ass up. We're going to hold beer at the funeral.
No, they'll break your bones and put you in whatever position you want. That's how they get you to move. Like, say you die with your arm up, they just break it. Put it down. You don't use it anymore. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. But damn, I didn't think they were breaking them to sit in a chair.
I think it'd be
I
funny.
used to think they cut off people midway because every funeral I went to, you would only see this and up, and I was like, where the fuck are their legs?
I think it'd be funny if like you had a little funeral and like someone goes to open the casket and you're not in it.
Yes,
Right?
And then like everybody turns around and like you got your friends, like you got 2 of them and you're on the sticks in the middle, so you're like copying their motions. Right, yeah. I feel
Like that man on campus. Uncle Bernie's.
The trauma I would feel.
Weekend at Bernie's.
the gasp in the room would be crazy. I'd be like, I'm scared, guys.
You think somebody's gonna come up and say something to us?
I'm like, we're literally.
That's definitely a cemetery worker right
It
there.
doesn't matter. He can talk
We're
about
not
it.
harming anybody. We're not in anybody's grave.
Can
We're
I
not being rude.
have some cucumbers,
Yes, ma'am.
please?
I'm making this the trash bag.
We also got some cookies too.
I'm so full.
The last time I went to a funeral was 2 years
Were we
ago.
supposed to have like some type of sandwiches or something?
Yeah, I brought stuff for sandwich. I'm just not hungry. You want me to make you one?
No.
Okay.
Oh, it's so cold.
Yeah, we decided to do this,
Worst day.
and then it was like 70, 80 yesterday, and today it's 40, 50. It's like low 50s.
Yeah, low 50s.
So I have my tortilla blanket.
It's not the 50s. It's the low 40s.
High 40s.
I got Anna's coat on.
High end 40s.
High end 40s.
Oh, it is 44 degrees out, y'all.
It is.
And it's 1 o'clock.
Oh, man.
Mom, walk into them. No, that's not what I was looking for.
The black olives, I ate them all.
No, you didn't.
No, the.
Oh, no, these are pickles.
We're not going to talk about how I missed my mouth.
But do we want to talk about anything else?
What do you guys think of medians?
Of meat demons?
I don't know how I feel about it.
Of meat demons.
I love meat demons.
No, medium. No.
Now, I think that mediums, I don't know how I feel about it. I won't know until I meet one and they can point out some shit nobody knows kind of thing. But I feel like they're probably really good at just reading people. You know what I mean? Like, they probably do their research.
But you don't usually give them your name when you book an appointment.
Yeah, I know. I just...
The ones on TikTok, it's so funny because I watch the tarot card ones. And they're like, oh, somebody from the past wants to reconnect, and it says his name starts with a J. What is in my hair?
Feta.
Oh, Feta. They're like, his name starts with a J, and he has a strong connection with his truck. And I just start laughing. It's nobody I know.
It's not my friend.
That ain't my friend, no. Has a strong connection with a truck.
When Maureen went to a psychic, I was just sitting out waiting for her. Keep in mind, I was drunk. We had just left the bar. I was drunk sitting in the chair, like falling asleep because it was at like 2 a.m. She gets out of the medium thing. They come back, and the medium looks at me and goes, "Are you pregnant?" And I was like, "Ew, no." And she was like, "Well, you're very fertile right now." And that was it.
You should be like, why?
No, I told Drew, if I had, and like people are so shocked to hear me say it, if I got pregnant right now, I'm not keeping it. I'm not ready. Mentally, financially, physically, I'm not ready.
I
You'll
wasn't
never
ready
be,
either.
but
No.
that...
Yes, I will. My sisters were ready when they had their
You
kids.
said yes, I will.
Like you, I can be ready. I can at least be financially ready, all right?
Yeah, that's true.
I was never financially ready.
Before I get paid, I have $12 to my name every single time.
Hey guys, so you should donate to our Patreon.
Yes. She only has $12. I can't imagine why. She goes to the cheese barn.
Tiny violin. I
Yeah.
bought one thing of cheese.
I know.
I'm the one that spent
I only bought one thing of
$90
cheese,
in
too.
cheese.
I spent $9.
I spent like 20.
Okay, I spent 70, but it's on cheese and it's for a good cause. My stomach.
It's tax deductible.
Is it?
No.
I could
You
already
need
tell.
to start getting some kind of write-offs for your business.
Right?
I can.
We should have written off this whole trip.
But it's not, but this is for the podcast, not for my other. Like when we do my festivals and stuff, then I'll write that stuff off.
Write this off then.
Yeah.
We'll take another trip then.
So, what is on this glass?
I don't know.
It's starting to come off.
It's
It's clay.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, shit. Oops.
Yeah. I was just feeling it.
Does anyone want any cookies?
I don't want anything.
I know
Oh,
you're full.
No. I ate those hot fries on the way here too. I was starving this morning.
Oh my god, look at the cookie.
The wind is
That
gonna,
looks so good.
the wind is gonna be heard on the microphone.
Oh.
Even if you block out background noises.
I'll figure it out.
Why does he sound so angry?
You going over fucking headstones.
Right? No, it's not Savannah.
I didn't go over headstone, but
We
thought
went around a turn and we thought she ran over a headstone,
did.
but it was actually just a rock in the road.
they put them so close to the road, first of all, so.
I had to
narrow.
step over somebody when I got out.
Imagine 2 cars coming. Somebody's gonna have to get on somebody's grave.
Right? It will happen. Or reverse back.
Would you be mad if somebody drove over you?
I'm not gonna be in the ground, so I won't.
Oh, if I'm alive, yeah. I might be a little mad. You guys want to go crash a funeral?
No.
What? They have good food.
They don't have food out here.
They have
King.
We can go to the family's house afterwards.
Let's follow
Yeah, let's
them.
follow them.
We're fit. We're dressed.
Because
for
they
a
take
funeral.
I
the
want a hearse so
they
bad.
take the flags
I would
off
love
the
to have a
cars
hearse.
I want a hearse.
when they get here.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Just hurry. Who can cry? Who can cry on demand?
I can't hold them. Once I start, I can't stop though.
That's the kicker.
85 cans and 49 liters, y'all. That's crazy.
That
That's
is.
how much the ice chest holds. That's as
Igloo.
the camera set up.
Shout out Igloo. Give us a
Sponsorship.
yup.
Yeah, sponsor our podcast, Igloo. Here, let me
Guys.
take a picture of the setup.
Right?
I'm just intrigued. Like, was it a man or a woman? Were they black, white?
I'm telling you, we can
Hispanic,
find out if
Asian?
we go.
Their casket isn't gonna be open.
But we'll know their name.
Fair enough.
And you can probably look at majority of the crowd. Yes.
They're all middle-aged, too. When I think of middle-aged,
How
I
do you
mean
see that
older than
one?
me. It's not really middle-aged.
Do you guys consider yourself middle-aged?
Middle age is like 50. 40 to 50.
That's if
I
you
don't
plan
know.
on living very long.
Our lifespan
I
is
had my
like-
midlife crisis at like 30, so 60 tops, I'm dead.
You're gonna live to be 100.
I know. If there's a God, he's funny. I'll live to be
There's a way.
100.
Are we done with the podcast, guys?
I think so.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining our TED Talk. Bye.
Bye.